Okay, so barbecue season is upon us. Spring is here and summer is, coming quickly behind. So, I know for a lot of us that means amazing food, delicious craft beer, and, all of the amazing things that we want to eat in the summertime. But for most women, when we start to think about that, immediately we have this story in our head of like, I can't eat that. I can't drink that. I can't go to that function. It's going to throw me off track. And so today I wanted to share with you, the three biggest ways that you can boost your fat loss hormones so that by the time, barbecue season is in full swing, you're going to be soaring through it and feeling incredible, being able to eat whatever you want while staying on track. So the very first thing that I will say, tip number one or step number one, is to prioritize protein. I have talked about this so much before. Protein is basically queen bee when it comes to weight loss. The reason being is because it helps to decrease your appetite hormones while it helps to increase your appetite suppressing hormones while decreasing your hunger hormones, meaning that you're going to feel fuller longer and you're going to feel fuller faster. It also helps protein has a very, very high thermogenic effect, meaning that you actually burn more calories just simply by eating it. And there's been so many studies done. Recently, there was one done, and they took two groups of people, one that ate more protein per meal and another group that didn't. And the higher protein group actually burned 700 more calories a week just simply by eating protein. Like you're burning calories just simply by eating something. So that's why I'm constantly saying, guys, make sure that you're getting a source of protein with every single meal. The second thing, and I truly, truly believe that this is, so important, is to cut out the snacking. Snacking is going to sabotage your weight loss success, and also it's really, really going to mess with your hormones, because the thing is, we want our bodies to be able, I would say that the best way to set up your fat loss hormones for success is by eating 3 meals a day. The reason is that allows your body to get into that fasting state, which means it's going to help to burn off the fat a lot more. So if you're snacking or if you're eating 5 to 6 meals a day, you're denying your body the ability to do that and preventing it from losing weight, which is going to, like I said before, slow down those fat loss hormones, slow down your metabolism, and it's going to make this an uphill battle for you. The last thing that I would say that I think so many women need to hear, which is so, so important, is to be consistent. Whatever it is that you are choosing to do, you have to be consistent with it. Now, this applies on so many different levels. So the first one is, in terms of your meals, like I said before, you want to be eating 3 meals a day, but you also want to be consistently eating those meals roughly around the same time, so within an hour. So if you can eat your breakfast between 8 and 9, if you can eat your lunch between 12 and 1, if you can eat your dinner between 5 and 6, by doing that, you're actually priming your digestive system and your metabolism to prepare to digest these meals, meaning that it's actually going to use the food for fuel instead of store it as fat. And the next thing, just in terms of consistency, is you want to stick to something for longer than 6 to 8 weeks. Because if you are constantly diet jumping and diet hopping and trying to do something new every other month, you're basically confusing your metabolism and it's not going to know what it's doing. Is it, are you doing low fat? Are you doing low carb? Are you decreasing your calories? Are you intermittent fasting? I would say to get the best results, you need to be doing something consistently. And that means every single day, every single week, for multiple weeks at a time. I would even say roughly at least 2 to 3 months, you want to be doing something consistently. So if you're not consistent in your diet, right there and then you know that if it's not working, that's the one thing that you need to do to boost your success. Basically, the reason why these ones are the most important is because they're the easiest for you to control. It's the number one way that you can boost it up quickly. If you guys start doing this today, I swear you're going to start to see 2 to 3 pounds fall off by the end of the week. And over time, if you continue to do this, by the summer, your metabolism is going to be so firing that it's not going to matter if you have a craft beer or a burger or want to have, a slice of cheesecake. because your metabolism is going to be fired up so much, it's just going to know exactly how to use that food for fuel instead of storing it as fat. Anyways, guys, this was just a really quick tip because barbecue season is upon us, and I know that all of us are thinking about all of the delicious things that we can eat and drink, and I want to make this as accessible for you guys as possible so that you can not only enjoy your favorite foods, but achieve success while doing it. I hope it was helpful. If you did find it helpful, feel free to like this video, and I'll see you in the group later. Bye.